I get to play with fire and nobody yells at me. Ah! Oh! Nice, very nice. Yeah. What's your name? You want to come help me? Everybody give him a big round of applause. Yeah. Now, I want you to come over here, stand here. Very good. Now, I want you to check this out. Make sure that there's nothing hidden inside of it, no trapdoors, nothing strange about it. Yeah, that's right. Give it a good squeeze. Very nice. You can't check this one out because it's got the trapdoor in it. I'm just joking. I'll change you. Here you go. Check that one out. Do you know what these are? They're clown noses. You see? Except they don't work. They won't stick on my face. But look. Hold out your hands, and if I squeeze them into two little tiny balls, and I want you to squeeze this one as tight as you can. Tighter, tighter, tighter. Ooh, don't break it. Turn your hand over. Hold it up. An inch to the left. Perfect. In fact, nobody's ever done that better. Now, this trick happens whenever you want it to happen. So whenever you want the trick to happen, all you gotta do is say happen. Then I squeeze it into a little tiny ball. And I put it in your hand. Look, I know you don't believe me, but it's really gone. Open your hand. You guys want to see that again? Hold out your other hand. Oh, sorry. Other one, that one, great. Now watch, I squeeze them into two little tiny balls, and I'm going to press them together, so now there's two of them. Squeeze as tight as you can. Turn your hand over. Hold it up an inch to the left. Perfect. Now I've got another one of these. Face the audience. Great. The trick happens whenever you want it to happen. Say happen. Now, don't ask me because I don't know how this is done. But if I had to guess, I would say that the magician uses a lot of extra. That was just my personal guess, right? The other thing that people say is they think that I don't actually keep the ball in my pocket. It really does go in my pocket. I just have a lot of extra sponge balls. Give them a big round of applause. This is my suitcase. It contains all of my best tricks. And for the first one out of the suitcase, we'll do a card trick. I bet you've never seen a magician do one of those before. Now, this is my card-carrying bag, which contains all my decks of cards that I just put inside a second ago. Hold on. Okay, this is not good. I swear I just put it in there.
Tuck in your pocket.
You take my... Oh wait, no, I've got it. It's in the one with the squares and the circles and the stars and the triangles, and my deck of cards is not here.
No, it didn't hit your hand, I think.
I wish it was in my hand. Oh wait, no, I've got it. It's the one with the frogs and the lily pads and
Not there.
Oh wait, no. I've got it this time. Watch, I found it. It's in the one that's looks like a bandana. Ladies and gentlemen, one whole and complete deck of cards. And now, for the world's coolest card trick. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay, that didn't go quite as I planned. Luckily, I've got another trick here for you. This is the last one. Let's see, I'm going to need 2 volunteers for this trick. Come on up. And you. What's your name?
Aiden.
Aiden, we're men, and in this world, men shake hands. Nice to meet you, Aiden. Okay, I understand it's exciting to meet a magician, but you gotta let go. Aiden, you're great where you are. What's your name?
Ava.
Ava. I want you to stand right there. Face the audience. Great. I'm going to give Aiden and Ada the 2 best presents they have ever received in their entire lives. There you go. And there you go.
Okay, this isn't a present. It's
No, it's not just wrapping paper, it's magic wrapping paper. Now watch, this is called a do as I do trick. So you guys are going to do exactly what I do, okay? Face the audience. Assume a magician's pose.
Inscrutable.
At the count of 3, you will do exactly as I do. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Right. Ah, very good. Very good. Go. Yes.
Flip it up.
When it
What's happening?
I know this trick. Put it in your mouth.
Watch him.
Lazy I know this trick. When is it gonna end?
And that is why you floss, kids, because sometimes you get things stuck in there.
Okay, we got a floss.
But I'll tell you what, this is magic tissue paper. I want you to take some of that home, and you take some of that home, and put it under your pillow tonight, and tomorrow it'll be a shiny, crisp, new dollar bill. Just remember, tell your parents, the magician said so. Now, you all know what happens on Mother's Day, right? Who knows what happens on Mother's Day? Your mother turns from just mom into queen of the world. So we, as the children, have a few options. You could make them breakfast in bed. That's a great one. Scrambled eggs, orange juice, and a side of burnt toast.
What'd you do?
What I like to do is I would always get my mom a flower. A magic flower, because I could do something really cool with it.
Oh yeah.
So I would put up some kind of a magic show for my mom. You can get these at the magic shop. Your mom loves it. And what's better is you can do something even cooler with it. There's yeah, there's feathers.
There's more than one. There's like there, and then there's pull one out, and then that, right?
Get that kid out of there.
Work on that. Come back to me next year. What does that feel like to you?
Feathers.
Like feathers?
Yeah.
You know, I realized that I could do something really cool with this. I can make this flower disappear, and I can make it reappear. I'll do it again for you. I'll do it again. Watch
it, guys.
I can make it disappear, and I can make it reappear. I can make it reappear. Reappear. You know what? All I need is my magic wand. If I can find my magic wand, I can make it reappear magically. Let me just...
You don't need it.
Huh?
When you were turning your back, you turned back. You're like, I get it.
Okay, hold on. I just need...
When you put your pot down, we can see it, but you can't see it. And it just comes. Yeah. It's
very strange. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on that. Let's get on to the next trick. Alright, volunteer time. Who wants to help me out? Come on up. Wait, I will do something magical. I predict that your name is Charlie? Ah! Oh, okay, not so impressive. I got it. Charlie, have you ever seen the trick where the magician takes a piece of rope and pulls it right through his body?
No.
Body!
I can't do it.
Well, we're not going to do that trick. We're going to do a different one. This is the rope trick. We'll call it the rope trick. Now, your job, Charlie, is to be the scissor holder. Now, there are a few rules to being the scissor holder. Number 1 is that you never run with scissors. I'm sure you already know this. Never run with scissors. Number 2 is you always hand it to them with the handles first, like that. Never with the point at their hand. It's very dangerous, okay? There you go. Number 3 is if you don't like the trick, you put the scissors down and use your words instead. Okay? Let's do a little test run. Here you go. Scissors, please. Thank you. That was very good. Ta-da. There we go. Alright. Alright? Okay. There you go. Now, we take the rope. Scissors, please. Keep working on it. And we cut it into 2 very even lengths of rope.
Oh, I know how you did it. It was a hole, so you just cut it.
You must be a magician too. You know how everything's done. Then you know that we magicians never reveal our secrets. We keep them to ourselves. Charlie, you want to help me out? Give a blow on the rope. Close enough. Now, we're going to magically restore these 2 pieces into 1 length of rope. And only you can see, so we'll turn around. Nobody else look. Dun-dun-dun. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 completely restored and whole piece of rope. I don't think you guys understand this trick. We'll do it again, just to make sure we get it. Okay. Scissors, please. Hold on, one more time. It'll impress you this time, watch. There you go. Yes, we now have 3 pieces of rope. We'll turn around. Hey, no looking. Ta-ta-da! I usually get a standing ovation for this trick. What's going on here? What would impress you guys? Would 1 untied whole piece of rope impress you?
Yeah, no, not.
No.
Well, I can't do that. So. Hold on. Lucky I have knock-knock jokes just in case. Knock-knock.
Who's there?
The magician who was so good, he could have his assistant blow on the rope, and the knot would come right on.
I didn't. He tied the knot on.
Knock knock.
He tied the knot on.
The magician who could do it again.
He
and the
tied
assistant
the knot
who couldn't.
on.
Hold on. Try it from there. Now try it. Okay, I'll tell you what. You take this home to practice. Right? Meanwhile, I've got 1 whole complete Yes, I did tie it. I have tied it. Now, I had a request. Somebody wanted to see some sleight of hand. some prestidigitation. All of these sleights take years and years of hard work and absolutely no social life to accomplish. That is, of course, unless you go to your magic shop and get an electric deck. Then you can do it in Now, on the subject of mothers and Mother's Day, I have a little something here. Good, Kathleen, you right there? Wonderful. Now, I've got something to tell you. Moms have their own kind of magic, their own special brand of magic. And in my opinion, if you have a mom who's willing to hire a magician to come entertain on your birthday, then you must have like the world's coolest mom. Also, this special brand of magic, let's just put it this way, if they can put up with you for 18 years, that is magic in itself. So Kathleen, I'd like you to harness some of that motherly magical power.
Alright.
Sprinkle it on the silk. Wonderful. In fact, nobody's ever done it better. We're going to place the silk in the tube. Let's hope that was magically mother enough. Dun, dun, dun.
Wow.
It's a
What is this? Could it be a t-shirt for
me? Oh, I can see part of
the world's coolest mom? There you go.
Give it to Mom.
Cooper is smacking you. Give it to me. That is so
Now, I've got this friend sitting backstage who's been waiting to meet you guys the whole show, and he's really anxious. I'll let him out of the cage. Ow! No biting! Everybody, please welcome the out-of-control Rocky the Raccoon! See, Rocky, he gets a little confused sometimes. He can think he's Pancho the Indian. He goes, hey, 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 hey. Rocky, he does tricks. Watch. Rocky, sit.
Oh.
Rocky, stay. Rocky, play dead.
Oh.
Not so much, okay. Wrong crowd. Rocky, he can also do impressions. This is Davy Crockett. This is Abraham Lincoln. For the adults, this is Tom Selleck. And this is Brooke Shields. Do you recognize that? You'll find out soon enough. Would you guys like to pet Rocky right under the chin? He loves to be pet. Scratch him right under the chin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, scratch Rocky right under the chin. Oh yeah. Stop that! Oh yeah! Rocky, stop that! He's out of control! Rocky, calm down! I need somebody to help me make Rocky disappear.
You can help put your hand up.
Come on, help me out. Now,
Are you sure?
to make Rocky disappear, we will need this newspaper. And you guys gotta make me a promise. If you see how something's done, you have to keep your mouth shut and not yell it out, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Can you guys do that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Of course.
What's your name? Alright, I want you to grab the bottom of the newspaper and look at that picture right there. What is that right there? What is that? What do you see right there? Now watch. Rocky has vanished completely. He's totally gone. Isn't he? Watch, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. Here. We'll crumple up that piece. And I'll get you a piece right here. There you go. Now, this is another do as I do trick. So you're going to do exactly what I do, okay? On the count of 3. 1.
2.
You got to do this with me. 1.
2.
3. It's gone.
Say
Watch.
it loud.
One more time. You see it?
I saw that, but I
Throw it back
It's
there.
gone, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a huge round of applause. Now, how many of you guys have ever had homework before?
Never?
Now, my little homework assignment was I had a message for Cooper, and I kind of forgot what it was. It got shredded up into little pieces. Does anybody know what that could possibly mean? Well, if you guys wanted to say happy birthday, then I guess it could say happy birthday, Cooper. And along with that, I have a present for you, Cooper.
Probably a magic trick.
I was going to make you something with my fantabulous origami skills. I'm very good at origami. What do you like, Cooper?
Well, what do you mean, like, in magic?
Do you like penguins? Do you like horses? Do you like pizza? You like magic tricks? Well, we've had enough of those. How about a penguin? I'm gonna forge you. You ever seen those origami, like those little dragons? How about a dragon? Okay. So here's how we make a dragon. We gotta fold it right there. Give it a nice fold. And then we've got to fold it here, and here, and here. And then we have to give it just a little tiny tear, just about a ½ an inch right there. Okay.
That's kind of gross.
This might have to be a penguin. Hold on. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I have no idea what this is going to be actually. Kathleen, you should have hired a clown.
It's going to be a wad of paper.
A wad of paper. Well, actually, speaking of clowns, I guess I could make a little tear in the fold
I sort of saw that, but I didn't want
and
to
make
say it
you
out
a clowny birthday hat. Alright, Cooper, you gotta stay up here and help me with this next trick. So what we've got here is we've got some ropes. Let me pull them out. Yellow and green. Oh, these are all supposed to have knots in them. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Somebody's phone.
Yeah, that's some cool music.
Somebody trying to add music to my act? Is my voice not entertaining enough? Okay, then we've got a blue one in here. Now, oh, yeah, hold on to that. That's going to be worth money someday when you see me in Vegas. Watch. And what else do we have in here, Cooper? What else is in there? Nothing, huh? Absolutely nothing. Now,
Just a little bit of something, I think. Probably your hand.
my hand. Okay, that's good enough. Let's see, and I'll open up the bottom just to show you. Put your hand up like that. Okay, good, good. Zip that up. Okay, now we're going to put the yellow rope inside of the bag. Oh, hold on. We're going to put the yellow rope inside. Stop that, Cooper. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to zip it up. Here, I'll have you hold on to it. Hold the bag. Good. Now we're going to put the yellow rope in. Now, with these, we're going to take the, you see that knot right there? We're going to take the knot and put it in. Here, we'll do it again with this. You see? See the knot? We're going to take that out, put it right in there. And last but not least, hold on, the red knot. Watch. Wait, you don't believe me?
No,
Check this
I think
out.
he's putting a knot in every one, actually.
Oh,
I saw that one.
you saw that one. Now, I want you to wave your magicest wave over. Who knows magic words? Everybody yell out the magic words.
Abracadabra. Pineapple.
Reach inside and pull out what you find.
I know there's something in there.
How did that not get on the rope?
How did that knot get on there? How did those knots get on there?
Told you I should have
Now watch, it gets a little bit better. The knots have not only super glued themselves onto the rope, they have actually infused themselves. So they are going to be really hard to wash out when I get home. Thanks for helping me out, Cooper. Thank you for all your magical words. Make sure you hold on to that.
Can you come here, Steve?
Alright, and now for the mind-reading portion of my magic show. Who's ever had their minds read before?
Not me. Not me. Not me.
This is probably going to be the coolest mind-reading trick you have ever seen in your entire life.
Okay.
What's your name?
Mama.
Tom. I want you to think of a number, any number you want. Okay? I have a piece of paper here. Envision it clearly. I am going to predict your answer. As impossible as it sounds, I promise I will succeed. Now think of it very clearly. Imagine it as if it was stamped on your forehead. Okay, good, good. You're doing very well. Alright. Just making it nice and bold so everybody can see it. Tom, was the number you were thinking of 137?
That's amazing. No.
No, I've predicted his answer, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you guys just giving me that look.
That's a good one.
Okay, yeah. We'll do something. Cards. Now, you in the back. Yes, you. No, you. What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa.
That's my mom's name.
Let's play a game. You like games, right?
I love games.
Everybody likes games. Let's pretend that I have 4 cards here. Well, actually, I do have 4 cards here, but that's not the point. Let's pretend that these cards are the 4 queens. Now, there are 2 types of queens. There are red queens and black queens. If I were to take 2 out of the same color and ask you, leave it up to you, if they were red or black, what would you say?
Red.
Red? We're taking out the red ones? Okay. There are 2 black queens left, the queen of clubs and the queen of spades. I'm going to take one and remove it. Think carefully, because I don't want you to think I'm talking you into anything. There's 1 queen left. Is it the queen of clubs or the queen of spades?
Spades.
Spades? It's interesting, because before I came here, I had a premonition that you were going to choose the queen of spades. So I turned over in the pack the queen of spades. Gets a little bit better. I was pretty sure you were going to choose the queen of spades, so I took her from a red back deck. In fact, I was so incredibly sure that you would choose the queen of spades that that's the only one I brought. The others stayed home. How's that for
Wow. Very cool.
Now, a lot of people ask me when they see me perform, they say, Julian, what was the first magic trick you ever saw? Now, actually, my father showed me this trick. And my father was not a magician, but he did have one trick that he liked to show me every time I did not want to do my chores around the house. I saw this trick every day. Now, came fall, it was my job to rake the leaves. Who's ever raked the leaves?
Me.
I would go up to my dad and I would say, Dad, I don't want to rake the leaves. He would say, Julian, because that's my name, I'll play a little game with you involving a queen and 3 5s. If you